The seemingly innocent glass of orange juice you pour each morning is not a healthy start to your day. It's a metabolic doppelganger for a can of soda, designed to overload your liver with fiber-free fructose and trigger immediate fat storage. That sunny, refreshing drink, often seen as a cornerstone of good health, fundamentally misleads your body's most critical metabolic organ. It sends a signal that actively bypasses your natural satiety cues and forces your system into a state of relentless accumulation. The health halo around fruit juice is one of the most persistent illusions in modern nutrition, obscuring a biochemical reality that demands your attention. You are about to understand precisely how this concentrated liquid sugar, regardless of its natural origins, engages in a direct and swift biochemical assault on your liver, compelling it to create and store fat with alarming efficiency. In the next moments, we will strip away the marketing myths and expose the precise mechanism by which fruit juice initiates a rapid-fire sequence of events within your body, culminating in the accelerated production of visceral fat and a profound disruption of your metabolic equilibrium. We're going to uncover the hidden metabolic identity of your morning orange juice and a sugary soft drink, a truth the industry fervently hopes you never grasp. Consider for a moment your typical morning. Perhaps you're rushing, grabbing a carton of 100% orange juice, feeling a surge of virtuous energy with each sip. You're told it's packed with vitamins, a natural source of vitality. But beneath that veneer of perceived wellness, an entirely different narrative is unfolding within your cells. When you consume whole fruit, nature has meticulously packaged its sugars, predominantly fructose, within a complex matrix of fiber. This fiber acts as a biochemical speed bump, slowing down the absorption of fructose into your bloodstream. It creates a gradual release, giving your liver time to process the sugars without being overwhelmed. Think of it like a controlled drizzle of water into a funnel, allowing it to drain steadily. But when you juice that fruit, you strip away virtually all of that crucial fiber. You concentrate the fructose, and crucially, you eliminate the very element that modulates its impact. Now, instead of a drizzle, your liver is hit with a torrent, an immediate flood of fructose that arrives all at once. This isn't just a difference in quantity, it's a difference in fundamental metabolic signaling. Unlike glucose, which can be utilized by almost every cell in your body for energy and whose metabolism is tightly regulated by insulin, fructose has a primary destination: your liver. Your liver is incredibly efficient, but it has its limits, especially when confronted with an unbuffered onslaught. When this high-concentration, fiber-free fructose reaches your liver, it bypasses the normal energy-sensing pathways that would tell your body it's had enough. It doesn't trigger the same strong insulin response, nor does it effectively stimulate leptin, the hormone responsible for feelings of satiety. So you don't feel full, but your liver is now in crisis mode. It's forced to metabolize this fructose rapidly, and because it's an immediate, high-volume delivery, the liver's capacity to convert it into glycogen for storage is quickly maxed out. What happens then? The excess fructose is directly shunted into a process called de novo lipogenesis, which literally means new fat making. Your liver starts converting that fructose into triglycerides, a form of fat. A pivotal study by Johnson and Kim in 2017 meticulously detailed this rapid shift, demonstrating how concentrated fructose intake dramatically increases hepatic fat accumulation within hours. This isn't just about calories, it's about a unique metabolic pathway that actively forces your liver to produce fat, especially visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs. This understanding completely reshapes how you perceive those brightly colored juice bottles. Before this insight, you might have proudly poured a glass of 100% pure orange juice, believing you were nurturing your body, maybe even warding off illness with its vitamin C. You saw health, vitality, and natural goodness. But now you see a concentrated syrup, a liquid form of pure fructose that, once stripped of its natural fiber, operates with a metabolic profile chillingly similar to the cheapest, most processed, sugary soda. Imagine taking 5 oranges, peeling them, eating them slowly, feeling the fiber, the chewing, the gradual release of sweetness. That is a vastly different experience for your body than crushing those same 5 oranges into a single glass of juice, which you can down in mere seconds. The difference in sensation is immense, but the internal biochemical difference for your liver is catastrophic. Think of it this way: your body has evolved to handle sugar wrapped in fiber, designed for a foraging existence where fruit was a seasonal, fibrous treat. It has not evolved to handle refined, concentrated sugar in liquid form, whether it's from cane sugar, high fructose corn syrup, or fruit juice. When that fiber-free fructose hits your liver, it's like a factory assembly line designed for individual components suddenly receiving a massive, undifferentiated blob of raw material. The machinery jams. The liver, overwhelmed, defaults to its storage function, turning the excess into fat for later. This isn't theoretical. This is observable physiology. A compelling research paper by Martinez and Chen, published in 2020, directly compared the metabolic responses to equivalent amounts of fructose delivered via whole fruit versus fruit juice, unambiguously concluding that the juice promoted significantly higher levels of hepatic fat synthesis and markers of insulin resistance. The before and after picture is stark. Before, the consumer of fruit juice saw a refreshing beverage. After, they see a direct pathway to metabolic stress and increased visceral fat. This isn't just about gaining weight. It's about altering your body's internal chemistry, quietly but persistently pushing you towards insulin resistance, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and a cascade of other metabolic dysfunctions. It's a fundamental reframe. What do you do with this powerful, often unsettling knowledge right now? You have 3 distinct strategies to reclaim control over your metabolic health, grounded directly in the science we've just explored. First, your immediate and most impactful step is to eliminate fruit juice as a regular beverage. This includes all types: orange, apple, grape, cranberry, mango, even 100% natural or cold-pressed varieties. The fundamental issue isn't artificiality, it's the fiber-free concentration of fructose. Instead, opt for pure water, sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or lime, or unsweetened herbal teas. Make this a non-negotiable shift. The occasional small glass, perhaps once a month during a special occasion, won't unravel your health, but the daily habit is a persistent metabolic drain. Remember, just 1 8-ounce glass of orange juice can contain around 24 grams of sugar, nearly identical to the 26 grams in a typical can of cola. The metabolic outcome for your liver is shockingly similar. Second, if you desire fruit, always choose whole fruit. Prioritize varieties rich in fiber like berries, apples, pears, and citrus fruits consumed in their natural, intact form. The fiber in whole fruit creates a dramatic difference. It not only slows sugar absorption, but it also provides bulk, promoting satiety and supporting a healthy gut microbiome. When you eat a whole apple, your body has to work to extract the sugars, releasing them slowly over time. This gentle delivery allows your liver to process the fructose efficiently without being overwhelmed and without converting it into excess fat. Consider your gut health. The fiber in whole fruit also feeds beneficial gut bacteria, whereas the rapid sugar dump from juice can feed less desirable species, potentially contributing to dysbiosis. That's a profound difference. Third, cultivate a deeper awareness of liquid calories and their unique metabolic impact. This isn't just about fruit juice. It extends to sweetened teas, specialty coffees, and any beverage where sugar is dissolved without accompanying fiber. Your body does not register liquid calories with the same satiety signals as solid foods. A solid meal containing 500 calories will likely make you feel full, but 500 calories in a sugary drink can be consumed rapidly, leaving you still hungry and leading to further overconsumption. This is a critical distinction that the food industry leverages, making it easy to consume vast amounts of sugar without feeling the metabolic consequence until much later. Make it a habit to check the sugar content of all beverages. This conscious action empowers you to make choices based on informed science, not misleading labels. You are no longer a passive recipient of industry marketing. You are an informed scientist of your own body, equipped with the knowledge to discern true nourishment from hidden metabolic traps. You now understand the profound difference between eating a whole orange and drinking its juice, a distinction that transcends mere calorie counts and dives into the very biochemistry of your liver and your potential for visceral fat accumulation. This isn't about restriction, it's about liberation from pervasive myths. You have uncovered a fundamental truth about how your body processes different forms of sugar, giving you a powerful new lens through which to view every food and beverage choice you make. This insight grants you the agency to steer your metabolic destiny with precision. Continue to arm yourself with the real science that cuts through decades of industry noise. There are so many other widely accepted healthy practices that the scientific literature quietly refutes. Join us as we continue to pull back the curtain on these pervasive misunderstandings, revealing the mechanisms the wellness industry hopes you never fully grasp.